I guess we are live. Let me just check the monitors. All right, there it is. I can hear myself. Well, welcome to DM Tower Sessions on a Friday. My name is Mac, host of DM Tower Sessions, along with Kuya G-Boy, who's actually just passed by right now. You guys saw that. Kuya, can you focus that real quick? Perfect. There you go. All right. Well, welcome to DM Tower Sessions. Today we have a very, very special guest. Sorry about my accent. Today we have a very, very special guest all the way from Chino, California. They are an indie rock genre. And I'm proud to announce this band. Basically, I reached out to them through Instagram, and graciously they have responded, and they basically love the idea of live streaming their music. And DM Tower Sessions' core value is to help out local bands and to really help them have a voice on the digital platforms. So screw you, Spotify. All right. Also, I want to thank all the viewers out there. Please kindly share this live stream to your friends, to your stories, your messenger, also on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. So, without any further ado, I want to go and call this band called SUPERLOSER. Come on down, guys. All right, let's grab this mic right here.
Hi.
So I'm gonna be on this side right here, so you guys got the whole visual. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the vocalist of this band his name is Dylan.
That's right.
Dylan also a rhythm guitarist? Or
yeah, rhythm guitarist.
Rhythm guitarist. Okay, perfect. Dylan, can you tell us something about yourself? How did you start music?
I started when I was really little. I was probably like 2, just carrying around a guitar around my house. Shout out to my dad. I got a lot of my musical talent from him and musical taste. So, but yeah, just kind of expanded from there. Learned to play guitar, bass, drums, learned to sing, all that, and yeah, that's kind of the gist of it.
So as far as like the music is concerned, who was your inspiration started music and this whole thing?
Well, this band for sure was definitely influenced by like the California sound at the start. So bands like the Beach Boys, the Byrds, the Beatles, groups like that. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys want to add anything to that? Any other influences? I know, it looks like you want to say something, Chris. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, well, I guess with our new music, it's just more, Mount High Club, King Gizzard, that psychedelic indie type stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that story, Dylan.
Yeah.
And to your left, we have Mr.
Chris,
who is also a
guitar player.
Okay. So Chris, same question. How did you start music?
My dad's a DJ. He's been DJing his whole life, and so growing up, I just been surrounded by music. I started playing music at 10, and I haven't stopped.
A DJ, okay. So is your dad also, besides playing DJ, did he also influence you to play the guitars, or?
Yeah, I mean, he's always been very supportive. He would show me different types of music. He went to my orchestra, concerts, stuff like that, as well as my mom. So my parents have always been very supportive. Yeah, facts. Yeah,
facts. That's right. Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing the story, Chris. Very nice meeting you. And okay, so to Dylan's right, we have Mr. Nick. All right.
Hello.
Nick, I love the hair.
Thanks. I've
That's
been
amazing.
working on it for a while.
Yeah.
How long has it been? Like 5 years?
I think it's going on 6 now.
6 years.
6.
Amazing, bro. I wish I had a hair like that. Mine already went in strike, so can't do anything about that. So Nick, can you tell us something about your music background? How did you start music, sir?
Yeah, my parents, when they played music around the house, they saw I had a kind of natural attraction to groove, right? So they bought me a bass guitar. That was the
Bass
first
guitar.
thing they said, like, let's get this kid a bass guitar. But I played flute in the school band for a long time. And then in high school, I started digging the drumline thing. So I started branching out, did percussion. Went to college for music, so I did a little bit of everything.
Nice.
But I mainly play bass guitar.
Bass guitar. So from flute,
Some kids get Happy Meals, other kids get bass guitars.
that's right. So from flute, transition from flute to bass guitar. Who's your basically like your inspiration as far as like bass guitar is? Who was your?
It
main
started out a lot with. Billy Sheehan? No, not. Well, I mean, I had a Billy Sheehan DVD. Right, there was that. But Cliff Burton, Metallica. I learned a lot of Metallica songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Metallica. Okay, nice. Thank you so much for sharing that story, Nick. Okay, so moving forward to Nick's right, we have the one and only drummer of the band. By the way, we want to show you something really, really cool about his gear and whatnot. So if I'm not mistaken, we have the drummer, and his name is Lonzo. I almost made a mistake. Lonzo, like Lonzo Ball. All right. So, Mr. Lonzo, same question. How did you start music, sir?
Well, I grew up in a house of musicians. My parents were in the marching band in high school. My dad played the baritone. My mom played the flute. So
Marching band.
yeah, my that's where I got my start.
That's where we
That's where I met Dylan. That's how I met Nick over here. I met Dylan in high school band. I met Nick in college band. I was always banging on stuff growing up. My parents were like, "This guy's gonna be a drummer." So as soon as I got into junior high, I joined the band, playing percussion. Picked up drum set around the same time. My parents bought me a drum set.
So,
And,
Nick and Dylan, you all met in high school.
I met Nick in college.
In college, okay.
I met Dylan in high school.
In high school,
Yeah,
and college. How about Chris?
I actually met Chris through. I met him through his job. I came in one day as a customer and bought some guitar strings from him. And at the time, we needed a guitar player. I told him about my band, and the rest is history. He joined pretty much from there.
Nice. Oh, by the way, I was wondering, how did you guys come up with the name of the band?
So, SUPERLOSER, originally the concept behind it was going to be like a multifaceted type thing with, kind of like this geeky, band by day, and then by night we would be superheroes. So you'd have like just really geeky superheroes. Like you have Spider-Man, but instead of Spider-Man, it's somebody who shoots snot rockets.
Right.
And so I originally came up with that concept with a buddy of mine. It never really went anywhere. And then a few years later, we were originally called the Loose Lips when I first started the band in 2019. And around the pandemic, we decided to change the name. And I told the guys the story, and we were all laughing at it and thought it was really funny. So from there, the name kind of stuck.
It's actually a very unique name, guys. SUPERLOSER. But they're actually superheroes in disguise.
We try to be.
Yes. So let's talk about your gears. Dylan, can you tell us something about your guitars?
So, I have a couple different guitars here. I have this one. This is a Rapier 33. I recently got this one with... Yeah, thanks. So I recently got this with an endorsement deal with JHS. Shout out JHS. You guys make some great stuff. This guitar is phenomenal. This is like my main one now. And then there's a couple of songs where I use this guitar. Oh, sorry. This is a 12-string Rickenbacker. I'll hold it now, thank you. You lost your microphone privileges. So this is a 12-string Rickenbacker guitar I use for some of the songs, and gets that really nice jingly type 60s sound.
A 12-string?
Yeah, so it has 12 strings. It's like this guy, but just an extra string on each one.
That's a beautiful guitar.
Thank you.
Amazing. Okay, thank you, Dylan, for showing us your guitar. How about you, Chris? Can you show us your gear? What kind of guitar you have?
Pass you off the mic.
This is my Infinity Series Squire Telecaster. Here you go. I got it from work. Shout out Music and Arts. I've had this guitar for maybe 2 months. No, I'm sorry. Longer, 5 months.
About the time you joined the group, you got the guitar.
Yeah, I'm rocking some Ernie Ball M Steel Cobalts on here. And yeah, I love this guitar.
Any customization done on that, like as far as the pickup is concerned?
Oh, no, everything's stock other
Stock.
than the strings, yeah.
Okay.
And put some strap locks, but that's it.
Amazing. Beautiful guitar. Thank you so much for showing your gear. Also, Mr. Nick,
Yo.
your turn.
Here, Nick, you take the mic.
Get here, get here.
All right. Look at that guitar. I got a bass guitar right there.
Yeah. We got a Squire 51P bass. I added the bridge cover for a little more vintage look. That's about it.
So
Right.
was it his idea?
Oh yeah, well he had one. Yeah, he gave it to me. Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, he had it sitting around. It wasn't on an instrument. I don't know why, but I'm glad to put it to use.
Nice.
But yeah, these flats came on it when I bought it from some guy out in the desert.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing.
For the
your-
record, it was on a bass, Nick, that I no longer own. And I didn't sell it with the pickup covers.
All right, so of course we saved the best for the last, and we will be moving towards Nick's very customized drum set over here. Okay, so Nick, can you go ahead and
Lonzo.
tell us your, the
Lonzo.
story behind that kit?
Oh, we got a chord. We got a chord situation. All right, we're good.
Here, use this one.
I got enough. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So right over here, I got my Vox Telstar. You know, a lot of people know Vox for their amps, for their guitar amps. But actually, back in, I don't remember if it was the 60s or 70s, they had these oblong-looking bass drum kits. You know, where the bass drum's not perfectly round. It's got this cool vintage, like snakeskin type wrap in a silver. Yeah, so they made these back then for like a more psychedelic look. And then, you know, they didn't make them for very long. And then, you know, I think 50 years later, you know, to like 2017, they reissued them. So this is one of those reissues right here. It's got like a real nice classic vintage look, like a little wacky too. I got my my Zildjian K cymbals. I actually picked those up pretty recently. Really loving them. I got my pearl tambourine with the quick mount, so Dylan can get his shakes in.
Easy access, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, that's it's a lot of really classic looking gear, but going for that classic look, that classic feel.
That's actually really looking nice. This is the first time I've actually seen a bass drum in that shape. Very unique. Was it sponsored or?
No, I just I bought it. I thought it used.
Just bought it yourself.
Yeah, I heard about him and I was like, I gotta get me one.
So Vox, you saw the drum heads.
Oh yeah, it's our drum head as well here on the front of the bass drum. We have our custom SUPERLOSER head with our mascot, the green-eyed runner is what we call him, this eyeball guy here. So our lovely art director, Eve Chen, who does all of our album artwork, frequent collaborator, really helped us out and did some awesome hand painting.
The shout out to who painted it again?
Eve Chen, really
Eve
awesome
Chen.
artist. Really
Shout
great
out to you.
artist. Yeah, really awesome work right here. And was it before? Yeah. Oh, we bought this thing. It had I bought it off of Reverb, I think, and it had this. Someone had Sharpied the Beatles logo in, and the Ludwig logo, even though it's not a Ludwig drum set. So we got it said the Beatles in big, you know, Beatles font. So I had to paint over it.
No one can replace the Beatles, but we considered it a passing of the torch.
We're not the Beatles.
We're not. Emphasis on not.
Yeah, that's the gear. That's the gear.
All right, well, guys, thank you so much again, one more time, for coming here in the entire sessions, blessing us with your presence, also with your talents, your music. Again, what we do here in the entire sessions is we support local bands here in Southern California for them to have a platform, to have a voice, and to help them with their promotion of their music. So hopefully in a global scale, they'll be worldwide known. Okay, so guys, you guys have the stage. Let's do a 30-second jam sessions real quick. Let's do a final sound check. Then we're good to go.
Cool. Just need that mic stand.
Thank you.
It's 7:43, and Johnny says stay cool.
Just stay cool. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. No, they can't. No, they can't see this. Sad eyes can't see a way. See a way to try. This time I know. She says to wait, I can't wait no more. This time, lonely tears spread the fear. Time to fly. So far, the signs that I see say it's time for me to go. Don't fear, I expected to see. This time I know.
Thank you. All right, so we're SUPERLOSER all the way from Chino, California. We're stoked to be here at the DM Towersessions. This next song is called Cherry Soda, and it goes like this.
Sort of optimistic while the world is breaking down. It makes me wonder why I choose to hang around. Sort of led astray through the wind and summer rain. Does this remind you of better days? You spill your cherry soda on the porch where I once stood, and we used to sing along to all the songs we used to sing while riding in the backseat of the parents' car. Does it make a difference if I keep you on my mind? I know it would be the same when I wake up so late at night. Should I call you up and give you all the same old lines? I know it would waste my time. Woo! I know we can't hear you, but if you're clapping your hands at home, you better be. Let's go! Questions, cause the answers never came. Question all the answers that were brought from better days. Don't just stand there in the rain and keep your mind so numb from the pain. Just remember you will find some peace of mind when we all realize that we all seen some better days. On the porch where I once stood. You sure cherry soda? You sure did, didn't you? Yeah.
Thank you. So this next song is our latest single from our forthcoming album. It's called Be With You. And it goes like this.
All this time I spent falling in love with you, I should have just been myself. Why I held it back, if only I knew. Could have been the
All right. This next one is one off of our and goes by the name Violet. If you like what you hear, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, all that jazz. Just search up SUPERLOSER, you'll find us. We're also on Instagram at __ SUPERLOSER. And Nick, take it away with Lila.
I see her standing there with a vivid dream in her eyes. She just can't see what it takes, although her heart is kind. She takes it all too serious and can never seem to find why she can't free her mind from a world that's so unkind. Lila, hear your mind. Lila, show the world in time. Lila, almighty Lila. Lila, almighty Lila. Lila, almighty Lila. Lila, almighty Lila. Lila, can't you see? Lila, it's time to set it free. Lila, can't you see? Lila, you can't take it all from me. Lila, almighty Lila. Lila, almighty Lila. Ooh, oh,
Thank you. So with this next song, I'm gonna switch guitars. And in the midst of all that, Nick, you got anything you wanna say to the audience?
Hello, Internet. So, Lonzo and myself teach percussion ensemble. It's called Meraki Percussion. Defending open class WGI world champion.
Yeah.
We have a show this Sunday at Diamond Ranch High School. Please come out and support these fantastic young performers. You'll really dig it. You'll really dig it.
Okay, so for this next song, we'd like to dedicate it to all the green-eyed wonders of the world. This song is called Green-Eyed Wonder.
They were actually singing for someone green-eyed. I'm assuming someone in the
I'm sure someone on the internet has green eyes. This one's for you.
Finally.
Comment in the chat if you have green eyes. Go.
something from your darling mother. Oh, don't you know that her daddy is so proud of his beautiful daughter? Behind the visions of a technicolor world, behind the Kodak wonder, it's one great girl. Now, when I saw her, it was like I was watching a movie. Shining lights burning in a sleeping city, gazed upon her. So I knew from the moment I met her, it was something special. And I knew that nothing could tear us apart. You may be miles away, but my love is here to stay. 'Cause nothing can separate my heart from yours. Take it. Green-eyed wonder. Our next number is from our forthcoming album. The album is going to be called Drift. It will be released in May. And oh yeah, you do need that, don't you? And the man you just heard on lead guitar, Chris, and I wrote this song together. It's his first contribution to the group. Blue Eyes. We'll count it.
Takes blue to make green.
Yeah, don't hide that one, yeah. It does take blue to make green. You got a point. Okay. So this song's called Peony.
What's up, Chad?
And let's say hi to the chat. Rock and roll. Yeah. All right, here we go. The aisle, just waiting for a moment to move towards you. I never saw it coming. I just had to do it. I knew I must have you. I knew that when I met you, someday would be mine. But time was show meant to be. I knew that when I saw you, we had to get together. With nothing left to lose. You flew just like a feather, just perfect for the weather. I nearly fell in deep with you. You're sweeter than the flowers I gave you in the hour I came and told you the truth. I knew that when I met you, someday you'd be mine. But time will show we're meant to be. Knew that when I met you, someday would be mine. But time will show it's meant to be. I never saw it coming. You're right here in my arms. The day has come and you are mine. I knew that when I met you, someday would be mine. And we're together now until I die.
Thank you. This next one is another brand new one off the album. It's a bit slower. It's called Midnight Bloom. Water break for our drummer. Yeah, you gotta water the plants for them to bloom at midnight. Shout out Water the Plants. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, sound effects.
Yeah.
We got a guy now.
Never once did I think another dream would come to me. I went around trying to see what life is all about. Oh, now you're in my arms. Two hearts that were once apart, and now we've become one. Reborn, we find out what this life is for. Flowers bloom through your eyes. Your lovely voice swirls through my mind. To think that we were once apart sparked such a lovely dream. Hey, now you're in my arms. Two hearts that were once apart, and now we've become one. Reborn, we found out what this life is for. This life is for. Come with me, come see my dream. Come see my dream.
Thank you. Those sound effects. Makes you feel like I'm in a video game or something. Benny and the Jets. All right, we got 2 more songs for this set, both off the new album coming in May. This first one's called Constant Feeling. Now that you're here, all my words disappear. Since you've been gone, I've found ways to move along, but I find you still here in the back of my mind, still hanging on. Well, that was the end of that song. We enjoyed doing this. I'm just kidding. 3, 4. Why did you run away and hide? Why all this time has passed us by? Why did the love we make die?
gone, I found ways to move along. Since you've been here, all you left has disappeared. But I find you still there, wondering why we let it die. Am I still hanging on? Thank you so much.
We're called SUPERLOSER. We love you guys. And this is our last song for right now. The song is called Unfamiliar Places, and we'd like to dedicate this to everybody watching at home and to the DM Tower Sessions for having us on. This is Unfamiliar Places.
Tunnel leads me to a life in which I'm running alone. Oh, wondering what I've been through, but I can't make it alone. And this time you'll find I'm here before you. I know this time I'll be here for you. I try to find who I am. I try to find who I am. Been through all these unfamiliar places so long ago. Wandering through all this time if you were right all along. And so I find you right here before me. Can't go on long. I need you beside me. So I try to find who I am. I try to find who I am. Unfamiliar places led me to you. Unfamiliar places. Thank you so much. We love you guys. And we'll be right back.
All right. What's happening, DM Tower Sessions? We are back. We're SUPERLOSER. And we've got some songs here that we haven't done in a while, but we're going to do them here for you right now. This first one that we're going to do was our first single as SUPERLOSER, and it's called Again and Again.
Surprised that you blew my mind when my heart's out of line. I don't suppose that you feel the same, but I keep playing your games. And I know it's easy to see the things that we could be, but someone in this head of mine is telling me I'm not me. That you're there, my love, waiting to pick me up when I fall again and again. And when I think the end is near, my dear, you hear me crystal clear and tell me it's all a dream. And I know it's easy to see the lonely side of things, but when I'm with you, dear, my world's in harmony. The speed of your own life, or if you're mesmerized by the lies. When we looked into each other's eyes, we should have seen the truth, but now we have no proof that you just played me through the told me all the truth, all you told me was all your lies. How could you try to cry? Everything you say has a freaky way of getting you what you want, and leaves all else at home now. those eyes. We should have seen the truth, but now we have no proof that you just played me through the lies. Thank you. So that last track you just heard is called You Played Me. That was actually the first
Ever single we did, ever. It's actually the first ever single I did. I played everything on that. This next one is off the first EP. The first EP was called Coac, and it's called High on the Low. It starts like this.
You take me there when I look into your eyes. So much to say, yet there's so little time in. And all I have to do is look into your eyes. So please hear my call, my love. All that I want is you by my side. I love that sparkling glow in your eyes. All that I want is you by my side. I love that sparkling glow in your eyes. I see it all when I look in your eyes. Your summer glow makes my stars shine. I tell you now that I want you to be mine. I want you to be mine. So please hear my call, my love. All that I want is you by my side. I love that sparkling glow in your eyes. All that I want is you by my side. I love that sparkling glow in your eyes. High on the low. High on the low. Give us a solo, Chris.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we did. We did do that just now. This next song is a bit of a vibe. It's called Bitter.
must be. I played heartstrings before, but not in your key. You tell me you're waiting for someone, but you haven't heard more. Your broken promises to me, so I'll forget your word. Oh, and again, you're breaking me down. Let me in, for the doctor is down now. How am I bitter? How am I always led astray? Gonna get better. I always hear them say, tell me I'm great again and I'll love you more. Ride high, fake confidence right down to my core. It's going down like an airstrike, rage underneath my skin. I'll wear a mask to cover myself in the shape of a grin. Oh, and again, you're breaking me down. Let me in, for the doctor is down now. How am I bitter? Why am I always led astray? It's gonna get better. I always hear them say, no. Don't let me down low. Whoa, don't let me down. Oh. Thank you. Been a minute since we played that one. This next one is another one off of this is off our debut album. It was also off of our sophomore EP called Cherry Soda. This is a song called Love So True, and it starts with Lonzo on the drums. You can tell your mother I'm a rock star, but I'm not on MTV. You can chop my head out on the block, but that won't change how I think. You can say I'm crazy because I just wanna be with you. I may come off as high and mighty, but that's not even true. 'Cause I just wanna be here and spend my life with you. You took my heart and blew my mind now. I wanna blow yours too. You can't see the things that I see, but you're there in my dreams. You're the girl with the wonder in her eyes, and you bring all the colors to life. You can tell your friends that I'm a stranger, but they're strange to me too. You can tell your daddy all the things I say, like how I wanna be with you. And I might just be a fool in a haze, 'cause maybe you won't feel the same. We may be miles apart. But I will keep you in my heart. And I would give you a love that's so true. And I want to spend my life with you. And I would give you a love that's so true. And I want to spend my life with you. Thank you very much. This next song is a cover, actually.
We don't really do covers all that often, but this one is a great one. It's by a group called Mags, and it goes something like this.
The walls flicker blue and green as the yellow sun comes up. She don't like red, reminds me much of rose. She takes her time with golden angel dust. She likes rugs. She likes rugs. She dreams of black and white. I want her to get out. Her red fur grows just like her body does. Her summer hair color washes out. Take it, Chris. The walls flicker blue and green as the yellow sun comes up. She don't like red, reminds her much of friends. She takes her time with golden angel dust. I'd like to take a chance to introduce the members of SUPERLOSER to you one by one. So many people know us as just SUPERLOSER. We're not SUPERLOSER. We're a bunch of great guys. First up on bass, and I want him to demonstrate for us a little bit what we got. We got the legendary Nick Montel. Give us a little something there, Nick. Montel, everybody on bass. Now, next I want to go up and behind me, right over here, to the man, the myth, the legend himself. On lead guitar, Chris Argata Jr.
for a second. Pipe it down, pipe it down. The man who's been on drums tonight, I've had the privilege of knowing for the past 15 years. He's a legend in his own right. He's single, ladies. Let's give it up for the one and only Lonzo. I've been your frontman, Dylan Harris of Chino, California. We're Super Loser, and we're here to remind you. Just gotta stay cool. Just gotta stay cool. Just gotta stay cool. Just gotta stay cool. Gotta stay cool. You gotta stay cool. Hey, once again, we're Super Loser. We love you all. And before we go, we want to leave you with one last thing. Thank you so much to the DM Towersessions for having us. Once again, we're Super Loser. We love you. Go ahead, give us a follow on that Instagram, TikTok, wherever you can find us. We'll see you again next time.